Hey besties, welcome to our group chat podcast. We're your hosts, Sarah
and Milena. We're here to discuss all things pop culture, reality TV, entertainment, and everything in between.
The same way you would in your favorite group chat.
Thanks for listening.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
You guys, we are back for officially season 2. We filmed an episode for last season for Michelle's season, but then we were just way too behind.
like one episode only.
We were just so behind, so we're like, okay, we're just not gonna record it. There's no point. And to be completely honest, I didn't really watch all of Michelle's season.
Fair.
I just was so bored, but love her. Yeah. I was just like, Mer. But I'm excited for Clayton's season. I think I definitely enjoyed The Bachelor more because the girls are so petty.
Me too.
Than I do with the guy season, like The Bachelorette.
I like it too.
So basically, let's just do a little intro because it's been a while since we've recorded an episode.
Yeah,
it's been like a few months. So anything new in your life, Sarah?
Yeah, actually.
I was like, are you gonna say it? Or...
I was literally about to be like, no. I got married in October. And life feels so different from October to now. Not in like the relationship sense, but in the sense that everything was open. COVID was on a steady decline and we were free as a bird. And now Milena has COVID and we're stuck inside.
No, like literally, like we were supposed to go to a wedding January 2nd. And like a week and a half before, she had to postpone.
Yeah.
So tragic, truly tragic.
It is so sad.
John's birthday plans got canceled.
I'm tragic probably not gonna have a birthday.
Yeah, it's just like, it's so weird.
I know.
But I'm excited for lockdown to be over. Me too. I'm excited I got COVID and hopefully I just never get it again. Because if I do get it a second time, that will be the nail in the coffin. Like, I will die.
Saw this guy on TikTok got it 9 times.
At that point, I would just like stay at home and never leave the house.
Right? Like I couldn't believe it. Like 9 times. I thought that, okay, maybe 2 is a lot, but 9 is extreme. What are you doing?
I thought 3 was a lot.
Like, are you licking people's mouths? What is going on?
It's crazy, but you know what? That's life. I'm over being in lockdown. I was fully quarantined for 5 days. It was the worst 5 days of my life. But yeah, nothing new with me. No, nothing new with me. I'm off all the dating sites. That's new for me.
Are you? So not even one, not one?
None.
Honestly, good for you.
Yeah, I can't handle it anymore. I was talking to someone off there. We're still texting here and there. He's going through his own stuff, so I'm just as free as a bird. Like, so if anyone wants to hang out in a month or so. But yeah, anything else, Sarah? Or should we just dive right in?
Yeah, let's just dive right in because this Bachelor news is way more exciting than our lives right now.
Facts. Okay, so how do you feel about Clayton being the Bachelor?
First of all, I keep calling him Colton.
They look alike, eh?
They look alike. This is the thing. I don't know if it's America or the Bachelor franchise, but they love white and ex-NFL players. Like that's like their whole brand. And I feel like that's the only reason why he's the Bachelor is they were like, oh, finally someone to fit this cookie cutter box that we've had to push off to the side. And now we can finally have this white man back on our TV again. Like, I don't know, something about it just gave me the ick in the first episode of him being the Bachelor. He seems like a nice guy, but I also get the vibe that he's kind of like a fuckboy.
Oh, he is. Have you not seen all the Twitter stuff about him?
No.
Oh my God. Apparently, like, I haven't read them all, but he's like a fuckboy. Like, honestly.
Oh, okay. So
like he was on all the dating apps because he's from a small town. So someone's like, you didn't live in this town. Like, if you didn't go like match on Bumble with Clayton, or if you didn't go on a date with Clayton, like he's very like, yeah, like he's like a
player,
like a man eater. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
No.
A womanizer.
Yeah.
A man eater would be Colton now.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of tea is coming out about him.
Okay, well then, yeah, then how I felt must be true. I don't know. He's like so vanilla to me that I just like I don't really care for him, but it seems like it truly will be one of the most dramatic seasons of The Bachelor.
Yes.
How do you feel about him?
I could care less, to be honest. I feel like there were better people that could have been chosen from Michelle's season or even prior. He's just not my top pick. Again, I didn't really watch all of Michelle's season, but again, like he was a faded memory in my brain. Like if I
He had
saw him on the
8 minutes
street, I wouldn't know
airtime.
who he was.
Yeah,
Like
like
very basic American guy. But with that comes drama. And just seeing the previews, how he told 3 girls that he loves them. Like, did you not learn from Ben Higgins' season? I can't.
actually one
Like,
of my notes, sorry to cut you off.
what?
I literally have vomit emoji for him. And I
Yeah,
wrote, it feels like they're redoing Colton's season with Clayton because they're
no,
like, oh,
honestly.
his didn't work out. He stalked the girl and now he's gay. So we need to like redo it and let's just pretend that Colton never happened. So we have Clayton. And Clayton
Honestly,
also looks like the host.
honestly, if Colton didn't stalk Cassie, like if that whole traumatic thing didn't happen, I bet you anything they would have recast him as a bachelor. They could have. This would have been a great branding thing for him. They could have recast him as a bachelor and brought on all men, and that would have been interesting as hell.
I would have
But
loved
they
that.
can't do that because he stalked Cassie.
He's canceled in my
And I would
book.
say Demi, but Demi's just too. I wouldn't even watch. She's so annoying.
No.
But everyone was shocked that he was picked, including his mom. She was like confused.
Like actually.
She was like, saw the camera. She's like, what's like, you know, TikTok, what's going on?
Yeah. And why was he like selfie cameraing and hey mom, I have something to tell you. If I showed up at my front door with a selfie camera on facing myself and I said, hey, I have something to tell you, my parents would be like, what, you're going to the insane asylum? Like, what are you doing?
I know, it's so weird. Like, such a freak. So not that she was shocked. She was just as confused as everyone in the entire world.
Literally.
Yeah, the fact that his mom was shocked just kills me.
So stupid.
But you know what the one thing I hate is? I hate the girls' intros and guys' intros. Like, can we just skip the intro? I don't mind the intro of the Bachelor, Bachelorette, because obviously like it's about them. But I hate like the hometown intros from the contestants because I think they're so cringy.
Yeah, like I literally don't care about Debbie from Ohio. I really don't.
They were so cringy this time. Like I was watching them and I was like, what am I watching?
Actually, though.
Like it was embarrassing. But let's just dive right into the drama of it all. Sally, she really took episode 1 by storm and she was on it for 0.5 seconds.
Like I was shocked. I can't believe that she even like got to say hi to him before limo entrances.
I know.
And she had a phone.
So I think they still had their phones up until they got into the
right.
limo.
Right. I forgot it was because
They were
she was in the
quarantining.
limo. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think they have their phones right up until like they leave the hotel to go to the mansion.
Okay.
But I really did feel bad for her. I was kind of hoping, honestly, like I think part of me was like hoping that she would stay because he offered her a rose.
Yeah.
And it would start drama on night 1.
I know.
But it was wild that her wedding weekend was the same weekend as her first weekend in the mansion.
I know. I kind of have mixed feelings about it because I saw that Jade, who was on The Bachelor before, said that she didn't get a call for The Bachelor until 3 weeks before they started filming. So you can get a call like anytime. Because at first I was like, there's no way she didn't have feelings for her ex-fiance. Like she just had her bachelorette a month before going on the show. So it didn't make sense. So I'm thinking maybe like someone nominated her, I don't know, like right after she broke off the engagement or the wedding story, or she had already applied before and then they called her.
Yeah, because she said she had her bachelor a month before. So like there's no way she started the interview process a month before.
No, that's why I'm thinking she tried out before like years ago and they kind of liked her and then they just called her back. Like maybe maybe they found out that she like broke it off with her fiance and they're like, oh, storyline.
Yeah, because I remember, who was it that tried out for someone else's season and didn't get on?
Like all of them.
Yeah, it was someone in particular mentioned it. I forget who. From Michelle's season, I think.
Brandon?
Or yeah, but yeah, was it him? He was supposed to be on Katie's season or
Yeah,
something.
something like
Or
that.
Claire's season. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Someone. I can't remember. But yeah, that's actually crazy.
Imagine being the fiance, like you're literally about to get married like in 1 month, and now your fiance's on the show. And
Mm-hmm.
also they've been spotted in photos together since, because shocker, she doesn't stay.
Yeah,
It was just a big waste of time.
it really was. But like, I don't know. I just found the whole thing like to be like sus.
Yeah.
Not trying to invalidate her because like maybe like because it must have been hard. Like maybe she thought, okay, you know what? Like I'm single, like I can do this. Like maybe that was her mentality, and I'm not trying to like invalidate her feelings. And then maybe like her actually being there and meeting him a few hours, like being like, oh, I'm gonna meet him in like 3 hours. Like, but I was also supposed to get married today or get married. Like my ceremony was in 3 hours. Like that could be definitely emotional.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like the whole thing was just super weird.
It's like not adding up for me. That's what it is.
Like the math ain't mathin'.
No one's like explaining it, because I'm sure she signed the NDA for like
Yeah.
at least a year, but it's just not making sense. And she fully went in to tell him she's leaving, and then she literally just saw him, so it was all lust that she's like, oh, he's so cute and so tall, I have feelings for you. And he's like, me too, I'll give you a rose. And then she calls her mom or whoever and it's like, actually G2G. I don't know. It was so
Yeah.
messy, and it's just a no from me, Sally.
Honestly, like when he offered her a rose, I died.
I was
And when
like,
she declined
barf.
it, I died.
That gave me the ick when he offered her the rose. I was like, desperate.
We know what really bothered me from that conversation when he was like, I can tell that you're genuine. I'm like, from a 5-minute conversation?
Not even, yeah.
Like you can tell that she's genuine from a 5-minute conversation. You have a really good heart from a 5-minute conversation.
Right?
Okay.
Like, do you even know her name? Do you remember her name? Like,
do you know where she's from?
Yeah. Sally from where?
Like it was just too much. I was like, this guy's already gonna irritate me. Like he's gonna be like a Peter 2.0 in my head. Like, you know what I mean? Just like so annoying.
The other thing though about Sally was they put her occupation as formerly engaged. I was like, oh my God.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe she would have been good. I can't really judge, but judging.
Well, seeing as Clayton, I almost called him Colton, is the bachelor, maybe she'll be the bachelorette next.
Imagine, I wouldn't even hold it. I wouldn't even put it past them.
No.
One more thing before, actually, let's go into our favorite entrances, and then I want to talk about that one girl. I forget her name.
Okay. Which one?
Maybe it's in my notes somewhere.
Hot tub girl.
Oh, Claire. The tailgate girl.
She was iconic. You know what? She was.
Can we talk about her?
Yeah, let's talk about her first.
I thought she was hilarious.
I thought like she was like the perfect girl for
when she was like, I hate him.
She had the ick too. She saw what we saw.
She's like, I hate him. No, I hate him. I don't want to date America's sweetheart. I hate him. I was like, same.
And then she's just eating her chicken wings. Like she had to tell everybody like 4 times that she could not stand the sight of this man. And they're all like, this is my Prince Charming, my dream come true.
Oh
she would be us. If we were on the show,
okay.
we would be Claire.
No, I'm not even kidding you. She didn't even make me cringe. Like I actually was hysterically laughing when she was talking because I was like, this girl's relatable. Yes. Like what she should she have told everyone that she hates him? Probably not. Like I definitely wouldn't have done that. But like when the girls were like, oh my gosh, you hate him? Oh my gosh, like this is my future husband. I was like, honey, you've known him for 2 seconds.
Like you literally just
said hi to him after the limo, and he hasn't talked to you since. Like he doesn't even know your name.
They're like, I prayed for this man. He is a sent from God. I can't believe Miss Chicken Wings is saying she hates him. Oh, I was cracking
too
up.
Much. I was dying. Like, and she was so, I don't want to say the term aggressive, But she was just so, I don't know another
Aggressive.
term.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she was
aggressive.
so aggressive during like the tailgate when they were doing that like bag toss thing. She's like, I won. I won.
And when the girl tried to come over and steal him, and she's like, no, actually not yet. And she's like, has like ranch dressing on her face.
Like I've never laughed so hard in my life.
Like, I want to know
For
more
like
about
one
this
person.
girl.
I honestly wish she stayed because it was actually really funny.
Yeah.
I thought she was funny, and like honestly, I don't think she was gonna send herself home.
I thought she was gonna ride it out a bit more, and then I thought she was gonna be a villain, and all the
Me
girls were
too.
gonna tell Clayton like, oh, "Listen, this girl,
Oh
she
my God.
hates you."
I'm like crying right now. That's how much I'm laughing.
Ugh.
No, I thought she was gonna stay. I'm really sad that he sent her home. Like I definitely see why.
I can imagine someone knowing you for literally 4 words, and she says, "I can't stand the sight of you."
She definitely humbled him.
I would just cancel it. Cut the cameras. Bye, Jesse. Go back home. Like, we're done.
Honestly, it was really funny. She definitely humbled him, and honestly, she was the most relatable one from that night.
Yes.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Oh my God. The funniest person from episode 1.
That was the funniest episode 1 person ever. Like,
Yeah. Like, I just wish she stayed on because she would have just been so funny. She would have been like Kelly from Peter's season, but more toned down.
Yeah.
No. She's like Kelly, but Kelly was more toned down. Yeah. Because Kelly was like, why am I walking so far? Like, she would have made those kind of comments.
I agree.
Ugh.
I want like all the B-roll of her that they didn't show. Like, I want to see all of that in one episode.
Right? I would live for it.
Oh,
I hope she's at the Women Tell All.
She will. 100%. She's gonna be the first one they talk to. At least I would.
I would be like, why did you hate him? No, and then when he confronts her, she's like, I never said I hate you.
Like, girly, you said it at least 7 times. Minimum.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, okay. But yeah, she was definitely my favorite. She's the only person whose name I remembered from episode 1.
Yeah.
Claire and Teddy the Virgin.
Yeah. Okay, so are you gonna pick your favorite entrance and person? Like,
I don't have a person yet.
Okay.
I just have my favorite. I don't. Because I don't know their names.
Oh, fair.
I can tell you them next week when I know their names. I know their faces. I just don't know their names.
I wonder if we'll have the same favorite entrance.
I wonder. Okay, my favorite entrance. There was a lot that I hated. I hated a lot of them.
Yeah.
I did like Teddy the Virgin's, but I hated her dress.
What was hers?
I think she was just like really sweet, and she said
like
said something.
Teddy like the bear or something.
Or yeah, I can't remember. But I remember her thing, and I just hated her. All I remember was I hated her dress.
Yeah.
With the fiery passion, it was disgusting.
I thought I was gonna like Teddy more, and I find her a little bit annoying. She reminds me of someone that's like 17 years old. Like, her virgin energy is like really coming out.
100%.
But she's so cute. Like, she's so cute, but she kind of gives me the ick because she needs so much validation from this man, and like,
oh yes,
he already gave you so much on day 1.
The one person's entrance that I liked, and I can't remember whose entrance it was, but when the girl drove the pickup truck and she like hit the other girl's small truck. I don't know who. I think it was Shanae.
That might have been
Her entrance. I was howling. I think it was her. I was howling.
You know they set that up.
Oh, 100%. Because they always remove the person's previous.
Yeah.
And they left hers. I thought that was funny. And other girls were like, oh my gosh, she damaged the girl's property. I laughed. I thought it was funny.
And like, it's not even her. I probably it's not even her toy car.
Right? Like, those things are like $300, $400.
Yeah.
And she had 2? No.
I know. I liked Gabby. So she used to date Dean, Kaylin's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And she was one that brought the pillow of him and was like, I want to sit on your face.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny. And I also like Susie because she is like so Hannah Brown vibes, and
Yeah.
she's so cute for him. Like I like
Yeah.
for me, Gabby's my favorite, but I think Susie is like the perfect one for him.
Yeah. No, I liked her. Yeah, I put in my thing, the girl with the pillow looked drunk in her confessional.
Yeah, she looked drunk the whole first night.
Yeah, I was like, girl, you okay?
I mean, honestly, I'm like,
Get through the night. No,
yeah.
I liked her. She gives me good vibes. She's very
Mhm.
like, I feel like she'll be very attentive.
Yes. Some
I
people
liked
are
her.
really aggressive. I don't know if you found that.
You know
Like,
who's I hated? I don't even know her name, but she didn't make it past night one. The girl, where is it? The girl in the green dress that didn't talk. When she walked up,
yes.
she was like,
He's like, I don't even know your name.
and then she went home.
Like, girl, it was just not it.
It was not it. And then Melina, when she had like those jumping shoes
I
and she jumped on him, I was
hate.
cringing.
Like she was jumping not even high. She was jumping like this much off the ground and like clunked onto him.
I
And
hated it.
is she the fitness instructor too?
Yes.
I can't stand her.
I hate her. I can't stand her. The one entrance I did really like was, I don't know her name either. She was wearing the black dress. I don't know her name, but she got a rose. She was the one, she was like, that made them both take a shot. I liked her entrance.
You know which one I didn't mind? Honestly, the hot tub one, I was like, girl, you have a smoking hot body, go for it.
Oh,
Like,
I
I
loved
could
it.
never. Me and
I
my
loved
fubo
it.
will stay over here. But like, congratulations. You are God's greatest gift.
You know who's I hated? I don't even think I think she actually, no, I think she made it. I think she got a rose. The girl that brought the ashes. I screamed when I tell you, I screamed so loud.
Yes.
I was shook.
Yeah, me too.
She's like, these are the axes of all my exes. Or these are the ashes of all my exes. And like I hope you're not in here either, or like whatever. I died. I would have sent her home the first night.
What about the old lady?
I was confused. At first I was like, are they promoting that old people one? Like the
Yeah.
like the senior citizens? I was like, are they
Mhm.
promoting that one on here? I like that girl though.
Is her name Rachel? I don't know.
She kind of
The flying
kind of-
girl.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Abigail. Like they could be related.
A little.
Mhm.
She's
liked
really
her.
cute. I liked her. Yeah, me too.
I liked her entrance too, actually. It was very different.
Hmm.
I was definitely confused. I was like, what
And
the heck's
so
going
was Colton Clayton.
on? Yeah, he was like loving it.
Right? He was like, wait, who is this?
He's like, wait, I think they cast the wrong person.
Literally. She was I actually was like, I would not be able to hide my emotions. That's the thing.
And I'd be like, who's
How do
this?
you I would literally be like, cut the camera, send her home. Sorry, but like Bitsy is not getting any airtime with me.
I would never. I remember I wanted to apply for Matt season, but first of all, I could never.
Why?
I can't hide my emotions on my face.
Yeah,
First of
then
all.
you'd be iconic.
I would definitely be the villain because I just wouldn't. people would say things and I'd be like, what are you talking about? Like, are you dumb?
Literally.
But yeah, I think that was it. I think that's everyone that I liked and didn't like. One quick thing. Can we talk about? So he gave the rose to Teddy, the first impression rose.
Mm-hmm.
When he walked into the room, did you notice how someone was like, oh, Genevieve, like, do you think you're gonna get the rose? And she's like, oh, I don't know. And he came in and she like almost got up. Did you see?
Literally.
She was like getting ready to get up, and he was like, oh, Teddy. And she was like she sulked in her chair.
She made it so obvious too. Like, oh no. And he was kissing everybody on episode 1.
Oh my god, it actually it grosses me out.
Me too.
Like, I'm like, can you not? Like, can you just
Like,
pick two? Just pick
wait.
2.
Yeah.
Pick 2 and stick to them per episode.
Give it 12 hours until the next episode and then go ham.
Right? It's just too much. Like, it's too much. But that's pretty much it for the first episode. Like, not much really happened other than, honestly, the iconic Claire and then Sally. Rest in peace, Claire.
R.I.P. Sally and Claire. Sally, I hope you're doing well with your ex-fiance that's probably still your fiance. I hope you
And
got your
Claire,
IG followers, and hopefully Sugar Bear Hair reaches out sometime soon.
and Claire, justice for Claire.
Yeah, come be our friend. Come on the show.
Like honestly, iconic.
I love her. I forgot about that until you brought it up.
Because I was in my notes and I was like, Claire. And I was like, oh, the only like funny thing that happened. Like I was just like,
Yes.
she was so just like relatable. I just loved it.
Yeah, me too.